guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Farscape. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 18 of season 2 of Farscape, and I was a little bummed at the end of the last episode because, and I don't think that he's gone by any means, but Stark being dispersed while glowing. I still don't know what this really does, but I just know that it's really pretty and it's really helpful, but he has to keep it at bay. That might have been his one chance to survive that. And I don't know when he's going to come back. I don't know how he's going to come back. I don't know how you disperse and resperse, insperse, reverse spurse. I don't know. I don't know how he becomes one and whole again, but I definitely think we'll see him again. Now, you know, seeing Talon, proud auntie, seeing Crace, and, you know, here's the thing is I'm not nearly as distrustful with Crace as I used to be, and he's kind of proven, like, at the beginning of the season that, like, you know, he can be mildly trusted. I'm not leaving him alone with my dog. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, he might be the neighbor that would, like, take a package in for you if you were out of town, but he might also be the neighbor that, like, would, like, read the label and go, maybe I want that. No, you never got your package. I don't know. I think I just want to be a jerk and not trust Crace because of everything that he originally put me and the rest of our crew through. But also John, I'm willing to say that, you know, obviously I was wrong. It wasn't him. It was Talon, but also that it wasn't necessarily Stark. Even though Stark wanted to hit the button, John stopped him, let Talon have full control. The reasoning that we got, though, was actually really beautiful, is that he was protecting his mother. Finding out that the Plakovians could have some form of acid that is kind of considered like, what would it be? Not like forbidden? To be on a Leviathan, he thought he was protecting Moya, and he probably was protecting Moya because, like, who knows what they really would have done to him. And I think Aaron would probably be able to talk to him about why it's important for them to switch his guns to something that is way less lethal. And I don't know when we see him again or them again, you know, that's the thing is, like, I'm like, how does the guy that plays Crace, like, really stay employed if he only shows up every, you know, 12, 15 episodes. And then I forget that he's the voice of Pilot. And then I'm like, oh yeah, he's already here. So we're not really like, nobody's sitting around waiting for a job, you know, and it's like with Wayne, you know, we've got Scorpy and we've got Harvey. So at any point we could just throw Harvey out there and talk to John and, you know, like, so we could still get a little bit of Scorpius in our life. I know they're not the same thing. I kind of talked as though they are the same thing because I'm thinking that the thing that's inside John, Harvey, is speaking for Scorpius. So I do think that they are one and the same until I learn otherwise. I have to think that it's like a program that was written by Scorpius for John's brain. You know what I mean? But John is also really incredibly creative, and I feel like could have like an interesting conversation with Harvey that maybe Scorpius would be like, what? So I don't know. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. You know, I hate that Scorpius has a link to John. I hate that Scorpius has a way of affecting John long after they have not been in each other's presence. And whether it's Harvey or not, I don't like it. So I don't really know where this next episode takes us because we still have to find Jotham. You know, Dargo was really upset at how he treated Stark, and Stark was just trying to help him be reunited with his son. And, you know, Dargo kind of realized that he's incredibly distrustful to people, as I could understand. And I don't want to say as he should be, but you should be guarded considering what he's gone through, right? I don't know if Dargo's wife's brother that killed her was friends with Dargo. I doubt it, but I'd be like, oh, like his friend betrayed him. And I was like, I don't know if that's the case, but you know, like he has a lot of reasons to not trust, and he is very distrusting. And it kind of showed with Chiana, even though they don't remember it happened, but him kind of not liking that she's not on the straight and narrow, and that she kind of goes through the beat of her own drum. And sometimes that own drum is, you know, taking from people that are either dead or maybe they just don't know that she's gone niffling through their room. I'm not sure, but, you know, he knows that he needs to learn to trust. And it took him a while to trust John, and now look at them. And I think he loves and trusts Chiana, but I don't know to like what point. And I really want to find Jothi, and I want to get him away from wherever he is. And I think he would be an amazing addition to our crew. I know nothing about him, and I'm making that assumption. I want Dargo to be a dad and have his kid, because that's the one thing that he's just been searching for ever since his wife was killed and he was imprisoned. So there's that. And like I said, I don't know where this next one takes us. Zan's probably still reeling from losing Stark. Stark seemed to be like her, like, you know, spiritual mate. And they were able to like really work with each other on a spiritual level, on a like powerful mind level, you know, to stop time for the crew. So like they went through something that's pretty traumatic, but also amazing. So that's not like a bond that you throw away. So I'm sure that it was affecting her at the end of the last episode. I think it will continue to affect her. So guys, I don't know what to expect. I have no idea. Because I was like, where's Talon? I don't think Talon's showing up. Scorpy might. Don't know. I think we're probably going to try to go free Jothi. So I don't know really where that takes us. I don't know if we learned what planet they were on, or what planet he was on. And if we did, it probably wasn't one that was familiar. So guys, I'm going to stop talking. Let's go.
Hey, are you so angry at me?
For what? For what now?
Got information on the slave auctions, didn't I? Dargo will be happy.
Dargo's not going to be happy if he finds out how you got the information.
Dargo won't care how I got the
Yes, he will.
Gianna, my little trollop, he will care.
Oh, great. What did you do?
I can look after myself.
Yes, I know. You can kiss and cry your way out of any situation. I just wish you'd stop getting into them. You know, we barely got your ass out of there before that guy and his buddies turned nasty.
Oh,
You're just crying
boy.
because Winona jammed.
Hey, Winona has been very reliable. It's not her fault that she jammed.
He's talking to his gun.
Erin can yell at me as much as she likes.
You need to hope that Aaron only yells.
What did you do? Oh, my God. John, you crazy?
Come on, baby.
We got Winona, we got Vera. Or anyone else naming their guns?
Gianna.
Oh, boy.
Good luck.
Oh, that little fearful air let out.
You gonna have a go at me too?
Why is she smiling?
I want to apologize for not looking after you better. My behavior has been self-centered and inappropriate.
What?
I don't get it.
What don't you get?
Well, we just had our asses whooped, and you're apologizing to her. That's scary.
That was in
Very.
the past, John. Now we look toward the future.
We have a surprise for you.
Why are these two acting so out of character?
Oh, will it explode when I open it?
No, Gianna, you don't open this. You embrace it.
Yes, a feeling of joy and contentment so powerful you'll wonder how you ever lived without it.
What the hell? What am I looking at?
Something's not right. Erin doesn't even shower without a pulse pistol.
Gianna,
Uh-huh.
go talk to Dargo.
Where are you going?
We told you we have a surprise for you.
Go, girl. Something's wrong. Oh!
Gianna, dear,
Who is this?
it's time to go home.
And what happened to you? Okay, obviously she's a Nebari.
Aaron, who the frill is this?
Vala helped us, and we in turn must help her.
Varla. Oh, did they correct them? Did they reset their brains?
They're cleansed.
They're cleansed!
No! I'm never going home! Do you hear me?
Oh, John! Winona!
Don't let me hurt you, Gianna.
Let her go.
Winona. What happened to this lady? Who is... Did she say her name was Varna or Varla? The fuck? Like, is Aaron and Rigel, like, completely reset? Can they be uncleansed? Reverse dispersed? What was... That was a cool little ship.
Malak?
Melak?
I came as soon as I received your signal. Is Gianna aboard?
What is
She
going
is,
on?
And we must honor our fallen shipmates and deliver her as soon as possible.
Fallen shipmates.
Is this ship contained?
Officer Son, Aaron, why are you doing
Oh my god!
We need your cooperation, pilot. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
I can't believe Aaron was able to be cleansed.
Your species nullifies the effects of the mental cleansing process. Therefore, we must resort to the use of the collar.
Good for you, pilot. Unfortunately, it was Aaron. Hit her instead.
Please do as I ask, and I won't have to use the collar again.
Oh my god!
This holds the coordinates to the nearest Nebari territorial outpost. We'd like you to take us there immediately.
Oh, she's not okay.
Bala's ship had a run-in with the Peacekeeper patrol. The patrol may still be in the area.
If there's even a chance that it is, then we need to starburst immediately.
Ah! Stop it!
Resoric acid!
If this Leviathan goes into starburst, the collar will detect it and automatically inject a lethal dose. We must get to the outpost.
Please do so.
Is it the acid that the Placavians were the White Talon shot the Placavians? Is it the same acid?
Yeah, but why'd they chain you up, Gianna?
I'm their prize.
Hell, you must be the top of the $100,000 pyramid.
Yeah.
If you're gonna mind cleanse Aaron and Rigel just to get on board.
Yeah, why is she so important?
I thought you said that took 100 cycles.
This is temporary. It's drug-induced.
Okay, it's temporary. Good. Jeez.
Why are your people so jazzed about getting you home?
Yeah, why?
That woman looks like she's been through the bad part of hell just to get near you. Now, why would she do
Is
that?
Chiana like a princess or something?
All that matters is that Chiana is delivered to Nebari territorial control.
But why?
My people have initiated the most ambitious plan to eliminate violent and aggressive behavior. And that girl threatens everything.
Oh.
It is hard to believe that Gianna could jeopardize your efforts.
She is a free spirit, isn't she?
Shannon, when these people came on board, they were after you. You've got something they want. What is it?
I don't have anything.
Individuality, probably.
Guy took Dargo away. He called you the sister. What did he mean, the sister?
Wait, her brother was killed, right?
I've only been sister to one person. That's Nebari. He's dead.
Yeah, the whole taking the stone thing, right? Not that he took the stone. She took the stone because she was very depressed about losing her brother.
When Salas found you, you'd been running. Why?
Did she join a resistance group? Like what?
Nebari and I escaped Nebari Prime when we were really young. We didn't escape. The government gave us exit permits.
They were allowed to leave.
We didn't know why they made it so easy. It wasn't until 2 cycles later that Nebari found out why.
Oh, good. I'm so glad we get a backstory. And we get to meet her brother.
Once I'm through this, the contagion will be completely out of my system.
That's what I was told.
And I won't be spreading it anymore.
Spreading what? What contagion?
I'll be better when we're out of here.
I'm not coming with you.
What are you talking about?
Somebody high up in the establishment gave me the antibody. He's the one they're after. I can identify him.
Well, then we run.
This is serious this time, Gianna. The establishment is trying to infect as much of the galaxy as it can with this contagion of theirs.
So she has the antibody.
We're less conspicuous if we split up. We will see each other again, sister.
Ugh.
I swear to you, we will.
Now here's the thing. Did he just have that thing cut out of him that made her think that he was dead? Like, he might not even be alive. He might not even be dead.
Your own people infected you with some kind of disease.
Nebari. Me, hundreds like us, in the routine physical examination they so generously gave us.
And they knew that you'd go out and transmit it.
She's a biological weapon.
How did you,
Through carnal contact. Nebari and I were young.
Shit.
We did an admirable job for them.
Why didn't you tell us about this before?
That my people were planning to throw over as much of the galaxy as they could.
Yeah.
You barely let me stay aboard more as it was.
Jan, you probably think you're still in contact. That you might be able to.
It is his time, Chiana. Soon it will be yours.
The treatment
Oh
will
my
help you
God.
by removing all negative impulses.
Jesus.
It's true, John. All the horrible thoughts I've had, all the cycles of my life, even about you. I am so sorry.
Oh, goodness.
That's okay, Darga.
Oh.
Talk later.
Somebody hug him. Oh.
You don't have to do this.
I don't want to keep looking at
You can
this.
just lock me up.
You will thank us after treatment.
I mean, don't do this!
It is either mind cleansing or death.
Hey, isn't that against your Nebari Prime directive?
We are in difficult times. I'm afraid we must
I can't
do
keep looking
whatever
at that.
necessary to serve the greater good.
Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh god! Oh!
Don't struggle. It only makes this procedure more painful.
More. Oh my god.
Will release a chemical into your neural system. You should feel the effects almost immediately.
For the love of God! Everything in my head hurts.
Where's your brother? Where is Neri?
They don't know he's dead.
Well, my brother's dead, so you can use me how you like. You can't get to him anymore.
Your brother is very much alive.
That's what I thought.
He was positively identified as the leader of an assault on Nebari freight convoys.
When?
Less than 10 solar days ago.
I knew he probably faked it.
The establishment has
Look at that smile.
Where is Neri?
Obviously, she doesn't know. She thought he was dead.
You will tell us where he is, or we will simply use you to bring him out of hiding.
You're not using me again!
Oh, goodness. Dumb. Dumb. At least it's not an eyeball. I just have to say that much. Oh, hey, Scorps. Or Harv.
Fight them.
If you've also come to tell me what a wonderful thing the Nebari are doing for you, I am not interested.
Not John. He's fighting it.
I'm here to tell you that the Nebari are a bunch of geeks. And the damn mind cleansing doesn't work. Oh, Mama Clayton's baby boy.
Oh, he's so nutty whenever he talks to Harvey.
It's me.
But how?
I don't know. They gave me the full Monty, and it was working, and then I got this
chip in my brain.
This flash. I snapped out of it.
Thanks, Scorps.
The Nebari, they don't know?
Crap, man. I drew with the best of them, dude.
What is it they want?
They have some vast plot to take over a chunk of the galaxy.
Ah, Vala gave me the coordinates to a Nebari outpost.
But I still don't understand what that means about Chiana. I mean, obviously her brother's important, but...
We've got Nebari aboard. Most everybody is mind cleansed, and there's a peacekeeper patrol in the immediate vicinity.
Peacekeeper patrol.
That's why most of Vala's crew is dead.
I know, invite them over. Scorpio will help. And then take John.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, Moya's Nexus system is like in flux. So I'm just sort of, looking for the source.
I love you, John.
Safety and speed of this ship.
Cha.
Shaw.
Totally screw the pooch, babe.
Very well. Proceed. Thank you for your service.
It's for the greater good. She's gonna get you. How you doing?
Get out of here.
Janet, dear. I'm not mind cleansed.
Yeah, right.
I don't have time for this.
What is this, some half-count attempt to make me tell you a nay?
Oh, God. That was intense.
You're really not cleansed?
That's what clued her in?
Are as dirty as ever.
Oh. Can we not touch her that way? Just saying.
I thought I was all alone. You got a plan?
Plan. We got no weapons. The DRDs are switched off, and we got to find a way to get Dargo or Aaron back on our side.
There's no way.
Come on, girl.
Hell, Durka did something that busted his brainwashing.
It's temporary cleansing his drug and juice. It's got to be metabolized.
Oh. Okay.
Are you okay?
Snap out.
Oh. I hate how it comes in handy.
Roger, he's got a great metabolism.
Oh, yeah, he does. Back to being goofy, crazy Crichton. And maybe 50% of it's an act.
How they hanging, man? Just, perfect. Thank you so much for your concern.
Is he acting?
Jeez, good idea, man. Don't eat so much, though. You'll balloose you out, cat.
Hungarian physiology. 3 stomachs?
Hey, 3 tummies, dude. You could be clean, man.
Yep.
Please don't tell him.
I mean, good job, Rigel, for pretending, but you jerk for not coming to help.
Right now, we gotta do something, and I mean fast.
We?
Yes, you, me, and Pilot were the only ones who aren't Nebari puppets.
I'm nobody's puppet.
Oh. You are somebody's puppet. The hand up your rear says so.
Buckwheat, I need your help.
Exactly what do you want the Hynerian to help you do?
Yeah, come up with something.
He needs help. I don't think the mind cleansing is working enough.
Not mad.
Obviously not.
Okay, that I don't like the way he smiled, because I was like, it's oddly attractive.
Are there any communication devices here?
No, you cruel Ash. You took them away from us right before you and your girlfriend decided.
What's happening?
Are we missing something here?
Yeah, am I?
We don't have much time. This can only be activated by contacting your DNA.
What is it? Her brother?
Hey, little sister. I told you we'd see each other again.
I'm so happy he's alive.
Well, at least you're seeing me. A lot of things have changed since we saw each other last. I don't know how much you know about what it is I'm doing, but it's important work, very important.
It's mysterious and important.
Whoever gave you this image disc is one of my people. Treat them well, they're a friend. But they're also under my strictest orders not to take you to me. Maybe someday when things get safer... Harry, they're coming. Look, I just wanted you to know that I'm alive and well. For now, at least.
Good.
Keep yourself well hidden, little sister, and out of harm's reach. I love you dearly.
But why is she so important? Why do they want them back? Because they're proof? They have the antibodies?
The only thing that Neri cares more about than the Resistance is you.
You gotta get me out of here. You gotta take me to him.
No, he's not going to do that.
If I help you, then I jeopardize my position and all those that are depending on me.
If you don't take me with you, I'll tell Varla everything.
Go on. Tell her how your friend here somehow avoided the temporary mind cleanse.
Yeah, don't do that, girl.
Varla and Malak's transport. They got chased by a peacekeeper patrol, right?
Yes.
It's perfect. I got an idea.
Okay.
What if we made them think that it came back? Is there some way that you and Moya could fake them hunting us down? That the peacekeeper
Patrol had come back. There are some vid images in Moya's data stores. I could cyber manipulate one to appear on the forward portal.
Nice.
Get started. All of it. I'm gonna get Dargo and Aaron.
Wait, Commander. All DRD functions have been shut down. And this isn't something I can do from here. Someone has to make the hardwire circuitry connections in Moya's neural cluster.
You've been nominated, John.
I need help.
Yeah.
Rigel, where are you, my little husky?
Rigel isn't helpful at all.
Where are you, boy?
Well, there he is.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
He's in that? Jesus, Rigel.
Hello. I felt it best if
Best if you hid until all my violent thoughts had been wiped.
I didn't want to disturb the process.
Uh-huh.
You are cleansed, aren't you?
No. Rigel, as you may notice, my nasty urges have not been suppressed. I'm sick of having you sell us out every chance you get.
Same.
I don't do it every chance, believe me.
Thank you for holding back.
They only cleanse those who don't conform. I can be the go-along guy if it means being part of the action.
You aren't into self-preservation. You are the king of it!
Yeah, a little bit.
Not king. Domino.
Oh, God. So sorry. Wrong title.
What's all this noise?
Oh, boy.
Hey, Aaron. I was just yelling for Rigel. He's gonna help me fix a leak in one of the M-Nexus conduits?
Yes.
Cool.
I thought Dargo was doing that.
Dargo, he's not well. So we told him that we could do it. Oh, you go, little buddy. Oh, yeah, hey, we're gonna go do a service for the greater good.
Bye.
I'm missing Aaron a lot this episode. I want my Aaron back.
Oh, sorry, man. Come on. Whoa.
Dargo, are you feeling better?
I've never felt any better.
That's strange. Crichton said you were feeling ill.
Shoot.
Oh, no way. Hey, don't do that. You're gonna get us killed.
It'll only save the Nebari the trouble later.
Yeah, pilot.
I suggest you and Rigel hurry. It appears Gianna already has the Nebari up on the command.
Already?
Yes.
Shoot. Shoot.
What are you two doing?
You wanna give us a hand here? You know, Moya's M-Nexus conduits are really frail.
Totally frail.
Totally thrilled.
But if you don't want to help, just leave me alone. I can work in peace, man.
No, I think we all need to go and see Vala.
I can't do that, Aaron.
Then you really leave us no choice.
Oh, God, that tongue. I forget.
Drop what you're doing now, Rigel.
But
It's a good idea, man. Drop what you're doing.
Remember what
Are you
happened?
completely farbot?
Drop him!
Don't argue. It's inappropriate.
If you insist.
Good job. But we don't want to kill him. Are we good?
Bitchin', man.
Bitchin', man.
Hey, Varla. I've got something of great urgency to tell you. Wow. Is everything cool?
This character's fun.
It appears as though we're being shadowed by a Peacekeeper patrol.
Moya's sensors are detecting a squadron of prowlers closing fast. They have a vanguard of a full Peacekeeper command carrier.
Do we have visual?
On forward portal.
Good job, guys. Hope. Nice zoom.
Initiate defensive maneuvers.
The only defensive maneuver Maury's got is Starburst.
And I am restrained from Starburst upon penalty of death.
Maybe we should let the pilot go, then we can escape.
Yep.
No, maintain course at all costs.
Oh, why is Varla not falling for it?
Impact in 3 microns.
Oh. Wow, making it believable. I love it.
Another starboat!
Phenomenal. Either this is actually happening. I don't know how pilots making all these explosions happen, but if it's completely fake, I love that for us. I love a good show.
Attention, Leviathan. I am Captain Crace, commander of the Peacekeeper Plizar Regiment. Our sensors detect the presence aboard your vessel of a Nebari Star Runner, which we have been pursuing.
Interesting.
Do not test me.
Is that old footage? Is that real footage? Is he on Talon?
Hey, we really ought to cut the collar off that pilot so we can starburst, you know?
There is no time to starburst.
Why does she keep doing that?
Hey, no! Hey, you know, that goes against everything Nebari stand for, man. You can't just kill her in cold blood.
All is forgiven if it is in the service of the greater good.
Good grief. Hey, Milak, Mofflock, whatever your name is, can you, stop her?
You have to choose between these women. You have to choose.
Good job, Chiana.
This entire Peacekeeper experience, it's a ruse. Pilot, terminate the simulation.
But Commander, the vessel attacking us is real.
That's what I thought.
Cut the crap, pilot! Terminate the simulation!
Is it Talon trying to help his mom? Or am I stupid? Did I fall for it?
If I had released pilot's control collar,
we would starburst away from your rendezvous point. You foul skank.
Oops. So, I mean, is there a real ship out there? Good job, Chiana. I have a feeling Chiana would whoop your ass. She didn't have those cuffs on. Oh, that'd do it.
you
betrayed me.
Oh, God. You're looking rough anyway, girl.
Did that work for you? I thought it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, pilot. You were great.
I really fell for it and thought there was another ship out there. I thought Talon was helping. I am hoping and dreaming out loud as I watch the shows.
Just how long do you intend to keep us in here for, Rigel? As long as it takes for the mind cleansing to wear off.
Isn't it obvious that we are no longer cleansed?
Oh, I totally forgot about Zan. Oops.
We are in the vicinity of the slave auctions where my son was sold, and you are wasting my time!
Oh, yeah, let him out.
Is already plotting a course. There's nothing left for you to do but stay in there and metabolize.
Oh, well, you know what? Take some rest. Come on. I mean, Rachel being that happy about it's kind of unsettling.
If you go into Nebari territory, you will be recognized and arrested.
Nerry's alive.
Yeah, help him stay that way.
I want to see him.
I understand. But you cannot compromise what he's doing.
Yeah.
Your brother's alive. He's alive. Take that.
Yeah, isn't that good enough for now?
It's more than you had yesterday.
I want to go to him.
I know. But since when do people like us get what we want?
Oh. Oh. At least he's alive. Now my favorite story that's been on here. I do really enjoy when John gets to be kind of wacky, crazy fun John, but the fact that the Scorpy chip, Harvey, kind of knocked him out of it and was like, fight, John, fight. And he's able to resist Nebari control. That's interesting. Rigel being able to metabolize, very smart of Chiana to remember that. And then, of course, Pilot not really being able to be mind cleansed. That whole process, anything to do with an eyeball is just absolutely revolting and gross. I hate it. Okay. I'm glad Neri's alive. I'm glad her brother is alive after, being someone who's lost a sibling. That'd be great if they could come back from the dead like that and not really be dead at all. But the fact that I already had a feeling back in that episode that he either faked his death or it wasn't true because it was just the little chip. And I'm sorry that she had to go through that. A Clockwork Nebari. I just now saw the title. Yup. Not funny, but interesting. Funny, instead of funny, haha. Although we did have some funnier moments with John, when he's actually losing it, when he's pretending to lose it. I really thought that there was another ship out there when Pilot's like, no, we're actually being attacked. He was just still going along with it. I was just like, it's Talon. Crace. I don't really remember Crace's other appearance on a view screen, so it didn't really strike me as I was like, have I seen this before? Is this real? They got me. They got me. They got me. They got me. I still don't understand why they want to get rid of Chiana other than the fact that she knows about the contagion and that she has the, I don't want to say antidote. What is it? The antibodies. That she would have the antibodies for it, which would be useful and helpful to help everybody else who might be infected with the contagion. But I feel like it's mostly because she's evidence and they want to get her to shut up and cleanse her. The fact that they were let off the planet, I was like, oh, they must be important. She must be somebody. No, they just knew that she was going to be able to spread that contagion far and wide and well. And that is awful, the fact that it was carnal. Oh, boy. But her brother is a resistance leader, and that's exciting because I am always a fan of a resistance. Yes. It's a great way to tell more of her story and tell a bigger outside story that I'm sure they're going to get into a little bit more. I just don't know if it makes sense of they want to cleanse you because you had the contagion that you don't talk about. You have the antibodies for the said contagion that you also don't talk about. And like, she hasn't been telling anybody about this. So what was the danger of her being out there? Why does she need to be cleansed? Still very confused. I feel like there's more to that story and we didn't get the explanation here. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more later. Maybe it'll make more sense later. Or maybe I just missed an incredible piece of information. I don't think I did. I know I talk over stuff sometimes. I don't think I talked over a lot, but not one of my favorite episodes. Just saying. I want to find Jothi. Can we please find Jothi? Now, Rigel said that we were on our way and we're keeping Dargo, I don't want to say behind bars, but contained until we get there. But next episode better be about Jothi. It better be, because finding out that his son is alive and being traded as a slave or being sold as a slave is upsetting. And can we get to that, please? I know these stories are important, but damn, don't tell me somebody's kid's alive that we've been searching for, that he's been desperately searching for, and then not go find him. I want to find his son. But, I mean, again, that Chip being able to help John in a pinch. Because I was just like, actually summon the real peacekeepers, have them show up. And then Scorpio would be like, of course I'll help you. For John. I don't really want that trade to be made, so I'm glad they did a pretend one. They fooled me with it again. I was like, is this real? It feels real. Like they were selling it, but it also could be something that they're selling it, but it actually is happening at the same time as well. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to one episode early. But in the meantime, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think of this story? Did you kind of get the vibe that it doesn't make much sense now? I still don't have the reasoning as to why they're coming after Chiana. Because like I said, she's not talking about the contagion. She's not talking about the antibodies. She's not talking about what the Nebari were even doing and why her and her brother were allowed to leave originally. None of that was being said. So, why are we trying to contain her and to wipe her mind? It just doesn't make sense to me. And again, maybe I missed something. I don't think I did, but I might have. It's quite possible I'll get roasted. Either by y'all in the comments or by Nathanael himself. But guys, come back here for the next episode. I feel like the next one should be Jothi, right? There's 22 episodes in a season, so 19, 20, 21, 22. We got 4 more. I feel like there is a 3-parter at the end of this season. I don't want to look at it though. I guess I'll find out probably before any of you guys even watch this. Oh, crap. I should be prepared and ready. Actually, you know what? I found out though, sometimes watching the one part after another kind of hurts the viewing of it. And I found that with Look at the Princess, that if I had taken a day in between every episode, I think I would have savored the flavor a little bit better. And I think that the story would have made more sense. But watching one episode right after the other, I don't think helped my viewing experience, where I'm just like, ha ha ha, I don't have to wait. And then I was like, I think this story might have been better getting a little bit of a break in between each episode. So that might be the case. I don't know. You're going to have to come back and see. So guys, come back here for the next one. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.